Hi, I'm Chef Mike and welcome to my kitchen. Now that the cooler weather is finally settling in, I'd love to kick it off with this recipe. Instead of using cranberries in this recipe along with our orange marmalade, we're going to be using something different. It's Lingonberries, and it's the closest thing out there to cranberries. And if you can't find Lingonberries, you can use blackberry preserves, but you may have to use a strainer to get those seeds out. Now, these are both going to go into our wine sauce. And the wine we're going to be using today is Carnivor Cabernet Sauvignon. Meat was made for carnivore. This boldly blended Cabernet is an exceptional complement to your favorite red meat or pork. It's layered with hints of rich blackberry, luscious caramel, and smooth toasted oak. We'll start by preheating our skillet over that medium-high heat for at least 1 minute. In the meantime, let's cut our pork tenderloin into medallions. I like to cut them the width of my index finger. Next, we'll season to taste with some kosher salt and some fresh cracked pepper, and repeat for the second side. Next, we're going to add some oil to our pan and we'll swirl the coat well. And we'll add our medallions. Now you want to give them at least 1 to 2 minutes to caramelize to get that beautiful flavor going before we flip them over. And that's what you're looking for, a nice brown crust on there. Delicious. Now we got 2 minutes on the second side. We'll go ahead and remove them to a clean plate. And we're going to set them aside to rest while we make our easy pan sauce. This burn in the bottom of the pan is called fond. It's going to add a lot of beautiful flavor to this sauce. So we're going to start off with a little more oil in there. I'm going to get our sliced green onions going. We're going to saute them for only about a minute. We're not going to brown them, just to open them up, give them some nice flavor and aromatic. And we'll be on our way. Next, we'll go and add our garlic, and we're sauteing for only 30 seconds. You don't want to burn the garlic for sure, because it'll make it very bitter. Next, we're going to add our Carnivor Cabernet Sauvignon to the pan to be glazed. Now, we're using a whisk to knock those brown bits off the bottom of the pan to incorporate the flavor into our sauce. Boy, it smells good already. Now we're going to let the wine reduce for about 2 minutes to bring those flavors together. We're going to add our Lingonberries, our orange marmalade, and for texture, some craisins. We'll bring it together. And as soon as that simmer returns, we're going to add a pat of butter and our fresh rosemary and thyme. Bring it together and simmer till reduced, and that butter will melt. And then we'll test for sweetness. Don't forget to return the juices from that resting pork into your sauce to finish it off. All right, now here's where the chemistry comes in. We're going to taste the sauce and notice that it's very sweet. So we're going to balance that with some apple cider vinegar. But don't put too much in. You can put a little in at a time till it's done to your taste. But you can't take it out once it's in. And with a fresh spoon, we'll test it again. No double dipping in our kitchen. Perfect. Let's eat. We're going to serve this with some white and wild rice with some toasted walnuts. But what if you prefer white wine? I've got a great pairing for this dish, Star Barrel Sauvignon Blanc. This wine hails from one of the best places on earth to grow Sauvignon Blanc grapes, the Marlborough region of New Zealand. This wine really delivers refreshing citrus aromas and lively acidity that characterizes the Marlborough region. It's very complex. It has a layered texture and long, crisp finish. But what if you're a beer fan? I've got two great selections for you. One of my favorites is the Kona Big Wave Golden Ale from Hawaii. This smooth, easy to drink and refreshing ale has lightly roasted honey malt that contributes to the golden hue. It also gives slight sweetness that is balanced out with a special blend of hops. It has a soft fruit aroma that is reminiscent of pineapple and passion fruit that'll have your taste buds tingling. Another great beer for this dish, this Elysian Space Dust IPA has aromas of pineapple, grapefruit, and orange. The finish is very lingering and balanced with caramel hoppiness. The piney, bitter undertones are perfect with the sweetness of this dish. And check out that nice lace on the glass.